Hi guys, it's Miss Schlebecker, and today I'm going to talk to you about our first drawing assignment using these nifty little packets that we got in our textbook pickup day. So inside the packet are a couple of items that I want you guys to get. And I already have mine out. So I want you to get your drawing pad. Today you're going to need one of the pencils. You need to use the soft pencil, the regular pencil, not the soft one. So here's your two pencils that you got. Oops, that's a paintbrush. Hold on just a second. Looking. Okay, you got these two pencils, and today you're just going to use this pencil. We will not use this softer pencil until we actually start to shade. The next thing you guys are going to use today is, so far you have your drawing pad and your pencil. You can go ahead and use your nice little pencil sharpener to sharpen your pencil, which you can see I've already done. You need your ruler, you need your eraser, and you need your felt tip black pen. For those of you guys that didn't pick one up, if you look really closely, the very tip of this pen, let me get in close to the camera, looks like a little marker, and that's called a felt tip pen. So I'm going to back up. All right, here we go. Let's get set up. You can see I have my drawing pad ready to go. And I'm actually going to turn mine around this way so I can see what I'm doing. And every once in a while I'll turn it back around so you can see. I'm going to uncover the first page. The first page is ready to go. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my pencil and my ruler, and I'm going to start to make some measurements. So you're going to take that ruler and you're going to come right up to the edge of your paper. If you look really closely at your ruler, your measurement starts at this line. It does not start at the edge of your ruler. You always start measuring at that first line. So we're going to line our ruler up to that first line, and we're going to come over to 1/2 inch, make a mark. Then come over to the side of your paper, to the side of your edge, and it looks like this is 5.5 inches. Then you come over to the number 5, and you're going to make another mark. Okay, so I'm going to show you a little more closely. Turn that ruler around so you can see it you started at 1/2 inch, which is right here, and then you came over to 5 inches, which is right here, to make that second mark. Okay, so 1/2 inch and 5 inches. Then drop down to the bottom of your paper and do the same thing. Line your ruler up, make a mark at 1/2 inch, and then again at 5 inches. Okay, we're going to line our ruler up to those two lines, and you're going to draw a line from the top of your paper all the way down to the bottom. You can see that more closely. That's what it looks like. Once again, from the top of our paper all the way down to the very bottom. So that's what it looks like. Okay, so we're going to turn our drawing pad over, and you're going to do the same thing. Now this is a little different because if you take your ruler, you can lift up the edge and put your ruler underneath. Or you can take your ruler and kind of slide it right next to the edge. Okay, so if you slide it right next to the edge, this side of your ruler over here will say it's not right on the 8. And you want this side of your paper to match up to the 8-inch mark on your ruler. So we're going to push that edge of our paper back, edge of our binder right here. You're going to push that edge over your binder, so your ruler is going to go underneath it and go to 8 inches. Okay, so you're going to go to 8 inches. Then you're going to come in again, and you're going to make a mark right here at 7.5 inches. So from here to here is a 1/2 inch. Okay, then do not lift your ruler up. Keep it still. And you're going to come over to this side of your paper and you're going to make a mark at 1/2 inch. Okay, so you're right here. Your ruler is slightly under the edge of your paper, but you made a mark at 1/2 inch. Now we're going to drop down. Again, line the 8-inch mark up to the edge of your paper, come over here to 7.5 inches, make a mark, and then 1/2 inch over here, make a mark. And now, so that's what it looks like, here and here. Now I'm going to line up these lines, draw a line. I'm going to line up these lines over here on the edge. Hold that ruler down, draw another line. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And if I were to rip this piece of paper out, it would actually, it would be a little bit more aligned. So the next thing is you're going to use that big eraser that you have and erase the little extra corners. Keep your frame, but erase the little extra corners. So this is what we have. Okay, so let's take a final measurement of our box. We're at 7 inches, okay, by 4.5. That's how big this drawing is, 7 by 4.5. And I think what we need to do is we need to make it just a little bit smaller because this first page is our practice page. So I have my box completely measured out. The next step, line up those lines, line up this edge here with your 1 inch mark with your where your ruler starts. Okay, so I'm going to line those up. And I'm going to come over to 3 inches and make a mark, and then to 4 inches and make a mark. Then do the same thing at the top, 3 inches and 4 inches. So this is what it looks like. Then I'm going to draw a line to connect. Erase that center line. So this is what it looks like now. We're going to erase that center line. Okay, and we're going to get started. These are our first 2 boxes, and we're going to practice with cross contour drawings.